Hello everyone, welcome back. Now we're going to do another coding exercises using do while loops. So here we would like to write a program that asks a user saying that would you like to play the game or not? So if you want to play the game, it will go through the loop again and again. Just imagine when it goes through the loop, it means that the user is simply playing the game one more time. And if the user says no, it finishes the loop and it gets out of the loop and the program is exited and everything is finished. To do that, we define a character called play again here, initialize as a char, and then we have a do while situation. So do, and we open the bracket, we say you played the game. So already, for example, just imagine already the user is in the game and the game is finished now, and this message is shown to the user. So you played the game. Do you want to play again? Y or N has to be yes or no. And whatever the user says, it is stored in the play again character using cin function. So if the user says lowercase y, case y or uppercase y, means that the user would like to play the game one more time. So imagine when the user says yes, the program will do another round of playing and then it shows you played the game. So do you want to play again? The user says yes. So the user says yes, play one more time, and then it says you played the game. And if the user says no, it breaks the loop and everything is done, everything is finished, and it see out saying that thank you for playing, goodbye. So and then imagine that it exits the game, exit the game. So why we are having but this condition here? So in order to consider this condition here, we have a play again character and we have an or operator, logical operator. So because C++ is sensitive to get the result as y or y, they are perceived to be two different things. We mention if the written answer from the user is either of lowercase or the uppercase. So because in the or logical operator, we know that either of the side of the condition must be true. So if this is true or this is true, then it repeats the loop again. So if the user says y in lowercase or uppercase, it knows that the user wants to play one more time. But however, if we didn't have this part, okay, let's imagine that we didn't have this part and we only have this part of the condition, this play again with lowercase y. And if the user answers with an uppercase y, it does not know it does not recognize y because only lowercase y was initially defined to in this condition. So it is important to consider both cases so we make sure we're not missing anything. So let's run the code and then we analyze the code again. So it says, do you want to play again? I would say yes. Do you want to play again? This time uppercase yes. And yes, lowercase y yes. Do you want to play again? I would say no. So thanks for playing. Goodbye. So it as we explained, do you want to play again? I would say y. I would say yes, showing y. And then it says, okay, the guy said y, let's do the loop again. And it asks me again, do you want to play again? I would say yes, another round. And then if I say yes, another round and another round, etc. And if I say no, because this condition is not passed, this while condition is not passed, then it gets out of the loop and it says, thanks for playing, goodbye. So you see that there are some practical examples for do while and they are pretty common everywhere. When I make these examples, you can see that everywhere you're in every day on a daily basis, you face these situations that are using these do whiles or whiles or for loops to fix some problem and provide some services to their customer. So please practice all of these things one by one and try to do the coding yourself, try to make the error and try to understand where the problem comes from. So from errors is where you can learn how to do the coding. Just stay tuned, and in the next lessons we're going to go through another type of loops.